Hello, welcome to the March bonus episode for the Paper Mache projects for 2026. This bonus episode has nothing to do with Paper Mache. I'm going to talk about Sandbox computer games. I've been a big fan of computer games ever since there were computer games. Sandbox games are a particular genre of computer game that generally involve gameplay in which there's no predefined story arc or quest or game goals. You get to choose yourself what you do in a kind of open world, sandbox, an open sandbox. You get to build what you like in the sandbox. And of course, the other aspect is that you actually get to build things and change the world. The first game I'm going to talk about is Minecraft, which you can argue really started and defined the genre. The first version of Minecraft came out in 2010, the beta version. Beta means it's like the test version that's still good enough that people can actually play it and see how things go. Minecraft has been continued to be developed and new versions come out quite often. I stopped playing the actual game, the vanilla game, a long time ago, and I play modded Minecraft. So mods are modifications made to the program. These are written by, third-party fans. They're additional elements to the game, and the mod activity in Minecraft is really quite deep. And the sort of things that you add change the gameplay significantly and lead to many new things to do and things to find and machines to build and so on. And I'll show you some of those in a gameplay video that will come up. This is a mod pack, so a bunch of mods put together by an organization called Feed the Beast, which you can look up and download their app. And if you have a version of Minecraft, then you can load up a bunch of different mod packs for different versions of Minecraft over the years. I'm going to show you my end game in something called, what's the name of it? Ultimate Anniversary Edition, which was for Minecraft 1.16, which was from 2021, so a few years ago. The interesting thing is there are so many mods that have been made for this game. It's hard to explore all of them, and in fact you can go back in time and find some really interesting mods and combinations of mod packs that'll keep you entertained for many years. I have to say, these kind of games are very creative. You can, explore architectural design as you build things in these sandbox environments. There's all kinds of puzzles about how to put machines together. I would say it's a recommended activity for children. I don't think you need to worry too much about your child playing a computer game endlessly. Well, maybe not endlessly, but at least some time spent in this game I think is actually beneficial. The only caveat I'll say is there is a multiplayer version to Minecraft and some of the other games. And there, you can end up in an environment where all kids want to do is to blow up each other's stuff, and I don't think that's particularly healthy. So that's the only thing I'd worry about with any young person in these games. Okay, with that introduction, I'm going to show you 3 Sandbox games. Minecraft, who you've already heard about. I'm going to talk also about Valheim, which is a more modern, better graphics version of a Minecraft type game. And I'll also talk about TerraTech, which is a little bit different. The construction, open box, open world concept is all about building vehicles rather than structures. Okay, then you can see the details coming up. Okay, so here I am in Minecraft world. There's me with my armor and my fancy sword, which is from a mod pack called Ars Nouveau. And typically you have this first-person view. And now you can see that the open box world, this is grass, and then you can see the side of the grass block is a dirt block. And you can see that that the world is somewhat loose on physical laws. For instance, gravity is not really always enforced, and you can also forget about conservation of mass and energy. Okay, and to begin with, when you start the game, you don't have any of this fancy equipment that I've got, and you just look for a tree. There's a tree. And you can, with your fist, you can punch the tree out and you get this block of wood. And then that block of wood, you can do some basic crafting. And then you have some blocks that you can start, building things with. This is the whole idea of the sandbox type game. And even though there's no plot, I guess the equivalent of a plot is there's some progression. So with your fist, you can do that stuff with wood. Oh, look, there's a monster, a mob in the background, something called an Enderman. So for instance, with my hand, I can get this block of dirt, but I can't mine this stone. And so you progress through, a sequence of materials to get to the end. Now, I am playing a mod pack, as I talked about in the introduction, and one of the things I have are some jet boots, which I'll turn on, which let me fly, and I can take you to my base. Okay, and here you can see I started off with a mod called Immersive Engineering with some renewable power. A typical thing that happens in these mod packs, depending on what they're designed to do, is at some point going around the world looking for different resources is kind of onerous. And so there's ways to automate the generation of them. And so in this mod pack, it's with bees. These bees generate a bunch of honeycombs that have resources that are processed in these machines. Okay, what else can I show you? Here is a kind of an interesting looking technical setup, which is from a mod pack called IC2, industrial something, contraptions maybe. Anyway, this thing generates something called UU matter, which is something that you can use to also put together to generate resources that are otherwise hard to get from the bees. You can farm different animals. This is my chicken farm, and it's set up so that they breed, and then they come out here and they grow up, and then they come out here and they're killed by this machine to get this green goo that you can use for other things. If you watch the movie, you know there's villagers. I've captured some villagers, and they are yeah, okay, here they are. I was going to say, where did they go? Okay, there's one. Oh, and there's the other one, snuck by me. I also trade with them for a few of the resources that are hard to get otherwise. Flight is something which is desirable, as you can imagine. And in the regular game, there is some flight that you can get that is not as nice as this flight type of flight that I've got, which is closer to creative mode flight. Creative mode is, you don't have to, look for resources. You can just get as many as you want just from a menu, and you can fly around, and there's no fighting. And the fighting I will show you in a minute when it gets dark. And so here I've got my house made of different types of wood. Here are some trophies from an excellent mod called Twilight Forest. This sword that you saw from the opening is from a mod called Ars Nouveau, which I also recommend. Here is my, I guess, most decorated room. It's my Ars Nouveau room. Here's this crafting that you can do in Ars Nouveau with some really excellent effects. And this serpent design block, these are from Twilight Forest. So if I had to pick 3 mods to recommend, it would be Twilight Forest, Ars Nouveau, and then on the sort of the technical side, I would go Thermal series. Has a bunch of kind of basic machines to do some processing, and it's just a mod series that's just extremely well designed and functions beautifully. Oh, here's another thing from the Twilight Forest mod where you can turn on and off things. This is the portal that takes you to the Twilight Forest that you can make early on. There you go. The sun is setting. I'm going to go out into the world where it's dark. Oh, first of all, I'll show you that even though it's dark, my whole area here is lit up because monsters can't spawn in the darkness. Now you notice there's monsters here, but they're not attacking me because there's another mod that I have where I can make these charms so that those monsters don't notice me. And as soon as I put this charm away, then these guys start attacking. So you notice that this zombie's coming for me. And the good news is the skeleton shot the zombie, and so it got more angry at it than at me, which is always sort of amusing. Okay, now I'll kill it. I have an overpowered sword. Oh, there's a monster from the Ars Nouveau mod pack. Okay, and now I think that's all I really wanted to show you. All of this stuff here at my little base, is all things I put together myself. That's the fun, getting the materials to build it and putting it together and seeing what it looks like and how it works. It's very fun. This mod pack, I'm not sure if I'd recommend it as a beginning mod pack, but it certainly was a fun one to play with. Okay, I'm going to end here with the description of Minecraft and go on to those other two games I mentioned. Next, I'll talk about a very similar game called Valheim. Here's a little house I built for myself. The game, there's portals that you can build and transport yourself around the world. The building is much more physics-based than in Minecraft, but there's still a progression through enhanced materials, which is connected strongly to biomes that you move to, and it is much more well defined. I'm in the dark forest. Oh, there in the distance is a troll, one of the first difficult mobs to face. It is visually quite beautiful, and a little bit more sort of action gameplay than Minecraft. Here you can see I've built this stockade on a little island to help protect it a little bit. And you first build things with wood, and then later on with stone. There's these chests. I don't know what's in here. And I've got this all open so that I can shoot monsters with arrows as they approach. The only other thing I'll say about this game is there are boats. And so you can go around in these Viking style boats. I'm just trying to remember how to get on one of these things. It's been a while. This is an old save. You can get on these boats and then steer them around. So that's quite fun. There's that troll still there as the sun comes up. It's a Norse themed game, and there's progression with equipment and building materials and food. Quite fun if you're looking for something to move on to from Minecraft. This is a good one, and there is a strong modding community for this game as well, but I have not explored that. So the third game that I'll talk about is one called TerraTech, and this one's a little bit different. There's a little bit of base construction. But actually, it's all about building these vehicles that you can put together with whatever parts that you want. And at the beginning, you start off with a little vehicle, and you go around shooting things. I'm just looking for something to shoot. Other vehicles randomly show up. Oh. Okay, I'll go offline while I find something that's worth shooting. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm pretty overpowered at this point. Okay, so here this guy has no chance. Okay, and then at the beginning, what you can do is to pick up these pieces and then you put them on your own vehicle. But very soon you get a chance to Okay, I'm looking for my home. Okay, I'm not sure why. Okay, there's no little mini map showing up. Let's see, am I going the right way? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's my base. So you can start setting things up to defend your little area where you can set up some crafting devices. And one of the things that I enjoyed the most was coming up ideas for these little automated turrets that can take out any enemy vehicles that approach. Structures that you can find. I found this little area which had some sort of quest in it, and then afterwards I took it over because it's kind of defensible. Okay, so I am going to switch to a little thing. And so all of the blocks that were in that other vehicle get put into storage. There is my construction area. And there's some nice tutorials that guide you through how to do all of this. You can see the terrain that my turrets have laid waste as they defended against incoming vehicles. Anyway, it's quite cool. It is different. There's very little sort of structure building, a little bit. It's all about vehicles. And after these sort of ground vehicles, you can move on to hovercrafts and airplanes, which are a little bit tricky to put together, but there's a test area that you can optionally buy. It's not very expensive. Where you can, use every material and just try things out. Anyway, this is my third Sandbox game. A little bit different than the other two, but very fun. I enjoyed this one. It's a little bit lighter, I would say, than the other two, but really worth your time. There's some sort of puzzle aspects to it in the quests that you have to do. You have to construct, sort of specific vehicles to jump through hoops and things like that. Okay, I will end here. This is my pick of 3 Sandbox games that you might want to try, and you can explore the genre with these 3 games.